like forums, people were buying like 3, like 5k each or something like that. And it's an emote. What? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's PVM Morris here, and today I'm going to be talking about a pretty good money-making way in 2007 RuneScape. As you notice, if you ever saw my last video, if I get a bunch of views on this, you can actually go back and watch my very first ever video, and I was like, 43 crafting, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but anyways, so I heard about my friend making some money off crafting, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that. And well, let's just say I turned it into bank. I don't think I showed you all my bank before I did all of this, and I haven't been able to record any like quest guides or anything like that. So this is kind of the most recent video in almost a week, I believe, maybe 5 days, something like that. But anyways, I'll kind of talk about it. Yeah, I don't know how fast of per hour this is, but just to show you a little bit, I've been selling Ring of Fortunes for 2 to 2.5k each. Ring of Recoils all the way from 1 to 1.2k each, and Ring of Lives 3k each. Sorry, something distracted me. But mostly been making emerald rings here, but I enchant them with my cosmic runes and to make them dueling rings. Dueling rings are very, very, very useful right now. They are used for rune crafting mostly, and I guess, you know, just getting around the world, you know, when you don't want to use I guess a spot in your inventory, you can just wield a dueling ring, and there you go. So anyways, this is, as you'll see right here on the screen, this is live too. I'm sitting here just making emerald rings, and later I will enchant them and get some mage XP. Now this is pretty good money, I'm not going to lie. I can't really do the rates because I haven't actually tried it, and I'm trying to fit this video in as fast as possible before my roommate gets back and fucks it all up. So I may actually record it later, maybe when I am done studying, and give you some rough XP rates. But the XP rates or the money rate would be just, it's hard to explain, like, because it is a long process. It is a long process. You can only do 13 rings at a time. The gold bars, but let's do a little bit of math real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get a calculator. Okay, so I buy gold bars from 300 to 350 each, and I got lucky and got 300 each. Okay, and so then I bought some cosmic runes for 100 each, and sometimes I can get them for 80 each. And I buy emeralds. Now this is where it gets tricky. Emeralds, you can't really post on the Zybez forums because everyone does that as well. So you have to go to a populated bank and sit there and buy all cut and uncut emeralds, 1k each. That's what I do. I feel like that is fair, and I'm not merching emeralds, so I try to buy for a decent amount of price. But I also want to make myself a good amount of profit because I sit here and do a lot of bullshit, and it takes a while. But is it worth it? Indeed it is. I think my bank will be around 7 mil as soon as I get done with all of this. I will have 69 crafting at the end of 2k, or the rest of my gold bars, and I'll show you in the bank in a minute. And I'll have 60 something mage, 60 maybe? Not really sure on that, but that's pretty good considering that I am making a total of, okay, let's just say I buy a gold bar for 300 each, and I buy the cosmic 100 each, okay, and I buy the emerald 1k. 1.4. I sell that for 2,500, right? So let's go ahead and do some math here. Obvious. I mean, you're already gonna know. You're gonna see right here. It's obvious. 1,100. That's how much I make per ring. So let's think about that for a second. 569 rings times 1,100. That is how much profit I have made, and look how many more I have to go. Wow. As of right now, let's just go ahead and do this. 1037 plus 569. That is the total amount of rings I have possible to make. Plus I have some extra gold bars. Oops. Okay, so and then this is the total profit as of right now. 1.76 mil. Not bad. Plus my 1487. 3.2 mil. Not bad, not bad, huh? But the thing is, as you noticed, I showed that it said, I believe, was it 1.7 mil? That was the profit, guys. I sell these things for 2.5k each. My bank is going to be around 7 mil, I believe. I don't want to look like an idiot when I say that, so I'm going to do some more math real quick for you. 16.6, okay, and then 2,500. There you go. 4 mil, so it's 5.4, and then 400 more gold bars. So 400 more rings. Do the math for me, but if I'm not mistaken, I should be around 7 mil. That is pretty much it. All I have to say. I hope, maybe this persuades you into crafting. This really does indeed make money. Like it gives you free XP, and you're gonna need 63 crafting, or I'm sorry, 61 crafting, for lunars, I believe, if you're doing vengeance and stuff. And what better way to do it for free, right? It's slow, but you're making bank, and you're training 2 skills, magic and crafting. That is pretty impressive. And I'm telling you, it's not the slowest thing possible. So anyways, I'm gonna end that video here. So I'm actually back right now, and I'm gonna explain a little bit, and I'm probably just gonna cut off me saying like what's up or bye to you all. But anyways, I decided to go ahead and do a 15-minute little trial and see how many rings of duel links I could make, or emerald ring. I'm sorry. Oh, 64 crafting. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I ate something. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is try to make as many rings as possible. I started with 621. I have a stopwatch running on my other monitor to the right of me. So right now I am just literally trying to get the fastest rings per hour I can without and I will do a little equation and spitball how much money you could make in an hour. Now this is a rough estimate. It's not, and especially if you're not using like what I just did some super energies, that is probably going to make a difference. But I was just trying to see how fast I could literally go, because this is indeed annoying. I just got 64 crafting as well, as you saw too. Anyways, so I am down to just 3 minutes, and I'm probably actually just gonna speed this up and keep recording. I'm going to stop the video actually instead of just recording. So yep, I will start recording in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. See you guys. Alright, so I'm actually just recording the last 1 minute. Yeah, so I have about 45 seconds left. I am just actually going to do 10 minutes, but like I said, it's not going to be super accurate, but it will give you a rough estimate and make you, it could decide, if you want to do this indeed. I'm trying to help you all out. So, yep, got 30 seconds and I will tally up how many rings of duelings I get, and I will show you the little equation I get and whatnot. Alrighty, so I started with 621 dueling rings and ending with 764. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So 764 minus 621, 143 rings. Now, as I showed you guys before, let me go ahead and delete this real quick. I'll go ahead and explain it again. I buy gold bars for about, let's go with how much I bought them for right now. 300 each, gold bar. Emeralds, cut and uncut, 1k each. And the cosmic, for 100. So that gives me 1.4, and I sell these for 2.5k each. So do the math. 2.5 minus 1.4k is indeed 1.1k profit, total profit. So if you do this, 143 times 1, 0, just showing you out, it's 157k just for 10 minutes. Huh? Not bad. But the problem is, you have to enchant them. And enchanting does not take nearly as long, I promise. But I'll probably end up showing you how many I can enchant in 10 minutes as well. But, so that was only 10 minutes. So you have to be able to do this. 143 times 6. I can make 858 total rings in an hour. That is just the emerald rings, though. That is not enchanting them. Let's go ahead and just see the nice little profit. 943k in 1 hour. But that is, so if you think about it, in about an hour and 5 minutes, you are able to make 1k dueling rings, or emerald rings, I'm sorry. And in about 30 minutes, if you max out how fast you can enchant, like if you're really concentrated, you could do it in 30 minutes. So you have a possibility of making 943k every hour and a half. Now, this is just a rough estimate, but I think that this is very possible, and indeed, I haven't been doing this very long, maybe 2 days, and that is not very consistently since I have a bunch of tests coming up. But yeah, this is pretty much what I am going to be making a lot of money off, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this guide. Please give me a like, comment. It can be like very strong criticism. I don't really care. I just want to know what people want to see. Maybe this guide is bullshit. You tried it and it doesn't work. Please tell me that. Give me a comment and tell me it doesn't work. You didn't make nearly that much. I would like to know that, because I really am making bank over here. But I'll leave it at that, and I'll let you all give me feedback. Hopefully, I'll have more views. I try my best to put good videos out, and I still get no views. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.